Almond growers in California have long had to deal with a number of uncertainties, including climate and water, and the recent imposition of global tariffs is only adding to the instability.
In the previous round of Trump tariffs, one of our biggest markets at the time was China, and China retaliated with a 50% tariff. And that's had consequences for California almonds that have cost the farmers hundreds of millions of dollars. And it was still in effect, even when some of these new tariffs were announced.
Last year, California exported 37% less almonds to China compared to 2018, when China was the top market for California almonds before the first round of tariffs. The European Union has also retaliated with its own tariffs on California almonds. Its imports had reached $1.2 billion last year, making up over a third of California's almond exports. But almond growers here are now worried that they could also lose customers in Europe. It comes at a time when the market price for almonds have gone down, while its production costs have risen. Some businesses remain confident. California produces nearly 80% of the world's supply of almonds, but nearly 70% of those crops are slated for export.
To be fair, like obviously we would prefer not to have them because you know we're better off if our customers are doing well and making money. And so in the long run, it's not helpful for us. In the short term, it's much more of a burden on the customer than it is on California.
Tariffs cause supply chains to find alternative trade routes, but experts warn that it impacts buyers and sellers alike.
Basically, two things happened in China. They pivoted towards Australia, and Australia ramped up its production, and they also expanded domestic supplies. So California has lost significant market share in China. So that's another lesson, is that tariffs have a long-term impact. If a foreign buyer is subjected to a trade war, they might look elsewhere for supplies and they wouldn't necessarily come back.
And given the uncertainty of returns on their investment, some growers are questioning the feasibility of a long-term commitment to growing almonds. Ediz, Tiyansan, CGTN, Los Angeles.